Our second valedictorian is Angelisa Cataldo, and she will come up now. You've heard a bit about Angelisa, but let me tell you, she's also the vice president of the 2011 Penn State Abington senior class, and she graduates with highest distinction as well, as she earns her Bachelor of Science degree in business. So remember, highest distinction is the top 2% of this amazing class. As president of the Lion Ambassador organization on campus, she has been an active fundraiser for Camp Out for Hunger and worked with young men and women with special needs by volunteering her time to assist at the annual Special Athletes Basketball Tournament. She also volunteers with the IRS, Volunteer Income Tax Assistant Program, and spends time tutoring fellow students in accounting and statistics in the Learning Center. As a champion show jumping equestrian rider, she shares her love and passion for riding by volunteering with the Special Equestrians program in her community. Ms. Cataldo also earned the prestigious Eric A. and Josephine Walker Award in 2010, which is an annual award honoring the student who most demonstrates the qualities of a true leader, scholar, and outstanding citizen. I am delighted to introduce Ms. Angelisa Cataldo.
The first thing that I have to say is, wow, we're finally here. And I want to congratulate every one of you in the audience, as Christina did, because this is an accomplishment. So I would just like to congratulate you all. I also would like to take a moment to thank my family, including my parents, and my brother, and my friends, and the entire Penn State Abington community. Because without your support, I really would not be standing here today. But what I really would like to be speaking about today is one of the things that I view as one of the most important things that I learned while I was here at Penn State Abington. And that is a phrase, never say never. Now I know many of you are like, oh God, she's quoting Justin Bieber, or she's slaying a cliche. But no, while I was here at Penn State Abington, I learned a true meaning, a true value to that phrase. And that is just in my experience here. When I came here 4 years ago, I came with a lot of nevers. First of all, I thought, well, I did well in high school, but I will never be able to get straight A's in college. Also, I said, I will never be a leader. I'm not really a strong person. I'm an introvert. Well, I can tell you one thing that I know while I'm standing here today. I am a leader. I am strong, and I am most definitely an extrovert. So how did this change happen? In my first week here, I played my introvert role quite well. I went by the duck pond, I sat by myself. But then I decided, you know, I really can't spend my 4 years here, sitting here alone. So I'm gonna join a club. And I joined the Lion Ambassadors. I always thought, you know, if it doesn't turn out well, I'll just fade out, they won't remember me. But I ended up liking it, so I decided to stay. And by the end of my first year, I was nominated to the secretary position. I thought to myself, I said, no, I can't do that. I am not a leader. I said I will never be a leader. And I almost turned down the nomination. But my fellow Lion Ambassadors and also the Lion Ambassador Advisors had confidence in me to run. So I did. And I ended up winning the position. The next year I became vice president. And finally this year, I was president of the Lion Ambassadors. Guess what? I proved myself wrong. I am a leader, and I am proud to say that. So I can tell you so many stories similar to that. Time and time again at Penn State Abington, I have seen nevers, I have said never, and I have been proved wrong. And through this process, above all, I have learned about myself, who I am, and what I really want to do. So my advice to you all is this. Don't limit yourself with nevers. Don't limit yourself with limitations. If you want something, try it. Because without trying, you'll never know what you can accomplish or who you truly are. How many of you, during your time here at Penn State Abington, said to yourself, I can't pass this class, I'll never pass this class, I can't do this, I will never graduate. And yet here you sit at your graduation. You did it. You're here. And that is also, how many of you out there are sitting there saying, well, I'll never find a job? So are you telling me that 20, 30 years from now, you're still not going to have found a job? Is it going to take some time? Yes. Is it going to be easy? Maybe. Maybe not. Can you find a job? Can you achieve your definition of success? Absolutely. And I know this because I have seen how much my life has changed in these past 4 years. And I have also seen how many times my nevers have been broken. And I also know this because we are